Welcome to the Lakers News Today channel. Take the opportunity to leave that like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go to today's news.
Imagine a scenario where the Lakers pull off a successful trade that could redefine their championship aspirations. In this hypothetical deal, the Lakers acquired two key players from the Indiana Pacers, addressing crucial needs and positioning themselves as formidable contenders for the 2024-25 season, all while LeBron James and Anthony Davis continue to lead the charge. The trade proposal: the Lakers would receive Myles Turner and Bennedict Mathurin, while the Pacers would get Rui Hachimura, Austin Reaves, Jackson Hayes, and a 2031 first-round pick. Why this trade makes sense for the Lakers? By bringing in Turner, the Lakers would instantly bolster their defense with his elite shot-blocking ability and three-point shooting, making him a perfect complement to LeBron and AD. Turner's presence in the paint would allow Davis to play more freely, enhancing the team's overall defensive scheme. Despite being on an expiring contract, the Lakers could potentially re-sign him if the fit proves successful. Turner's averages of 17.1 points, 6.9 rebounds, and 1.9 blocks per game last season highlight his impact on both ends of the court. Mathurin, on the other hand, offers dynamic scoring punch and youthful energy that would blend seamlessly with the Lakers' veteran core. Despite a season affected by injuries, Mathurin still averaged 14.5 points per game, showcasing his ability to score beyond the arc and attack the basket. Under LeBron's guidance, he could develop into a key contributor, adding a new dimension to the Lakers' offense. What this means for the Pacers? For the Pacers, this trade would be a strategic move to align with their rebuilding timeline. Rui Hachimura, with his physicality and mid-range scoring, would bring versatility to their offensive lineup, offering potential as a key player in their system. Austin Reaves, fresh off a breakout season where he averaged 15.9 points and 5.5 assists, will be a valuable addition with his high basketball IQ and clutch performance. Jackson Hayes, though not a star, provides much-needed depth in the frontcourt with his rim-running and shot-blocking abilities. The inclusion of a 2031 first-round pick gives Indiana a valuable future asset, whether to draft young talent or leverage in future trades to further strengthen their roster. The new-look Lakers: if this trade goes through, the Lakers could field a starting lineup with D'Angelo Russell as point guard, Bennedict Mathurin as shooting guard, LeBron James as small forward, Anthony Davis as power forward, and Myles Turner as center. This lineup would mix experience, defensive resilience, and offensive firepower, making the Lakers a well-rounded and formidable opponent. The bench, anchored by players like Gabe Vincent and Max Christie, would ensure the team remains competitive throughout the grueling season and playoffs. This hypothetical trade highlights the Lakers' commitment to maximizing LeBron's final years and Anthony Davis's peak, aiming for nothing less than a championship. Meanwhile, the Pacers can continue building a young and competitive team with the pieces they acquire, setting the stage for future success. With this potential trade, the Lakers will be sending a clear message to the league: they're all in on a title run. The combination of Turner's defensive prowess and Mathurin's scoring ability could be the perfect complement to LeBron and AD, making the Lakers a more balanced and dangerous team on both ends of the court. Turner's fit with the Lakers is nearly perfect. His ability to stretch the floor with his three-point shooting opens up the paint for LeBron's drives and AD's post-ups, creating more spacing than the team has had in years. Defensively, Turner's shot blocking would relieve Anthony Davis of exclusive rim protection duties, allowing him to focus on other aspects of his game and preserve his health throughout the season. Meanwhile, Bennedict Mathurin's youth and athleticism would inject fresh life into the Lakers' offense. His scoring versatility, whether from the perimeter or aggressive drives to the basket, would make the Lakers' offense less predictable and harder to defend. With D'Angelo Russell orchestrating the attack, LeBron commanding attention, and AD dominating inside, Mathurin could thrive in his role, capitalizing on the defensive focus on the Lakers' stars. One of the most significant advantages of this trade would be the added depth it brings to the Lakers roster. The bench, featuring players like Gabe Vincent and Max Christie, would offer reliable shooting, defense, and energy, ensuring that the team remains competitive even when the starters are resting. In a grueling 82-game season, this depth would be invaluable, helping the Lakers manage injuries and fatigue while maintaining their status as title contenders. While Turner's expiring contract might be a point of concern, the Lakers have shown in the past that they are willing to take calculated risks for a shot at a championship. If Turner proves to be the missing piece, the front office could work to re-sign him in the offseason. Even if Turner explores free agency, his impact during a playoff run could be significant enough to justify the trade. Mathurin, on the other hand, represents a long-term investment. His development under the guidance of veterans like LeBron could set the stage for him to become a cornerstone of the Lakers' future, potentially leading the team in the post-LeBron era. For the Indiana Pacers, this trade would be about building for the future. While losing Turner and Mathurin would be significant, the return of young talent like Hachimura and Reeves, along with the 2031 first-round pick, would align well with their developmental goals. Hachimura's versatility as a forward who can score and defend multiple positions would be a valuable asset for the Pacers, particularly in a system that emphasizes defensive flexibility. Reeves, with his playmaking abilities and clutch performances, could emerge as a leader alongside Tyrese Halliburton, helping guide the Pacers' young core through the next stages of their rebuild. Jackson Hayes, though still developing, would give the Pacers an athletic big man who could grow into a more significant role with consistent playing time. His rim-protecting and finishing abilities would complement Indiana's roster, adding depth to their frontcourt rotation. As a Lakers fan, this trade scenario excites me. The possibility of adding Miles Turner and Bennedict Mathurin to the team is something that could really elevate our squad to the next level. Turner brings exactly what we've been needing: solid defense and the ability to space the floor. With him protecting the paint and helping to free Anthony Davis from some of the heavier defensive responsibilities, we could see an even more dominant version of AD. Additionally, his ability to hit long-range shots would create the necessary space for LeBron to operate more freely. This is something we haven't consistently had in recent seasons. As for Mathurin, he's a young player with incredible potential. His ability to score in multiple areas of the game and his youthful energy would be a perfect complement to the experience and talent of our veterans. He could learn a lot from LeBron and become a key piece for the Lakers' future, especially considering that LeBron is nearing the end of his career. Of course, it's tough to think about losing players like Austin Reeves and Rui Hachimura, who have been important to the team. Reeves, in particular, has shown great growth and has become a fan favorite. However, in the pursuit of a championship, sometimes sacrifices must be made to acquire the right pieces. If this trade were to happen, I believe the Lakers would be positioned as one of the title favorites for the upcoming season. The combination of experienced veterans with promising young talents like Mathurin could be exactly what we need to bring another trophy to Los Angeles. As a fan, I would be incredibly excited to see this new lineup in action, and I believe the potential for success would be enormous.